Hello everyone, welcome back. Today our focus is adding and subtracting fractions. When you add fractions with the same denominator, you keep the denominator and add the numerator, as you can see from this example. Okay, I have two examples here for us to try. So, first one, 3/5 plus 1/5. So keep the original denominator of 5 and we add the numerators. 3 plus 1 equals 4. For the second one, keep the denominator of 8. 2 plus 7 is 9. As you can see, this is an improper fraction. So, very quickly, if you haven't seen my last video about improper fractions and mixed fractions, then I highly recommend you watch that first. So what we do, we divide this numerator by the denominator, which would be plus 1 whole, 1 left over, and keep the original denominator. Okay, so now we have two mixed fractions we need to add. You can convert them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not used to doing it that way. So follow the same method. Keep the original denominator, which is 6. Add the numerators. 1 plus 3 is 4. And then add the whole numbers, in this case 2 and 3, which is 5. But we're not finished yet. We can simplify it. I'll make a future video on simplifying later. Keep the whole number. And notice that 4 and 6 are both divisible by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that's our final answer. Okay, we're back with some more examples, but this time it's subtracting. In this case, keep the original denominator as per usual and subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3 equals 2. We can simplify this. Both of these numbers are divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now for the second one. 7/5 minus 4/5. Keep the original denominator. 7 minus 4 is 3. That's the final answer. Okay, now we have two more examples, but this time both of them are mixed fractions. So let's take a look. So we need to keep the original denominator since they're both the same, which is 5. 2 minus 1 is 1. And now we subtract the whole numbers. 4 minus 1 is 3. For the second one, we've already ran into a problem. We can't do 3 minus 7. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to convert both of these into improper fractions. So 5 times 8 is 40. 40 plus 3 is 43 over 8. So the second one, 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. Now it's much easier. Keep the original denominator. 8. 43 minus 23 is 20. So 20 over 8 can be simplified as both of these numbers are divisible by 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So now we can convert this improper fraction into a mixed fraction. 5 divided by 2 is 2, with 1 left over, and keep the original denominator. So that's our final answer. But what if the fractions have different denominators? Okay, as you can see in this example, we need to find a common denominator. And usually what we do is find the lowest common multiple, or LCM, which I'll make a video on in the future as well. In this example, the lowest common denominator is 4. So we would convert 1/2 into 2/4, since they're equivalent fractions, and add it as we would normally. Let's look at these examples. We need to find a common denominator, and that is 12. Also, quick note, you don't have to use the lowest common denominator, but it just helps. And it's easier. Okay, to get 12, we multiply 6 by 2. So we need to multiply 5 by 2 to get 10. You need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number to get equivalent fractions. No adding and subtracting, only multiplication and division. To get 12, you multiply 4 by 3. So you need to multiply 1 by 3 to get 3. 10 plus 3 is 13 over 12, which will convert into a mixed fraction. So 13 goes into 12 once, with 1 left over, and keep the initial denominator. And that's the final answer. Okay. Now for the next example. 1 2/3, that's 1/5. So what we would do is find another common denominator. This case would be 15. Okay, to get 15, we multiply 3 by 5, so we need to multiply the numerator 2 by 5 to get 10. The whole number stays as it is. And to get 15, we multiply 5 by 3, so multiply the numerator 1 by 3. So now, we add the fractions. 10 plus 3 is 13 over 15. And then we add the whole numbers. So there's only one whole number here. Just carry it over. 1 and 13 over 15 is the final answer. What we need to do is find common denominator, in this case 14. Okay, so to get 14, multiply 7 by 2. So we need to multiply the numerator 2 by 2 to get 4. Whole number stays as it is. As for this one, to get 14, we multiply 2 by 7. So we have to multiply the numerator 1 by 7 to get 7. Whole number stays as it is. Add the fractions first. 4 plus 7 is 11. Keep the original denominator, and then add the whole numbers. 2 plus 4 equals 6. That's the final answer to the first one. Okay, as you can see for this one, you have an improper fraction added to a mixed fraction. So, first we need to find common denominator. I'm going to use 20. That's the lowest common denominator. Okay, to get 20, we multiply 5 by 4. So we need to multiply the numerator 6 by 4 to get 24. As for this one, to get 20, multiply 4 by 5. So we need to multiply the numerator 3 by 5 to get 15. Whole number stays as it is. Okay. Add the fractions. 24 plus 15. Just need to make a note here. Okay, so this is a written method of addition. I made a video on that as well. And I'll add the links to the videos I'm suggesting into the description. So don't worry. Okay, 4 plus 5 is 9, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer to some of the numerators is 39. Keep the original denominator, 20, and the whole number carries over. We're not done yet. This is not in its simplest form yet. So we'll keep the whole number as it is for now, but 39 over 20. 39 goes into 20 once with 19 left over. Keep the original denominator, 20. And now we need to add the whole numbers. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And our next topic will be multiplying and dividing fractions.